Good morning, everyone. I want you to imagine a scenario for a second. Picture yourself trying to have a conversation in an empty gym. Your words bounce around, you can barely hear the other person, and everything just sounds messy and becomes a distraction. Now, think about trying to enjoy your favorite song, but all you hear is echoing and distortion. Wouldn't that be pretty annoying? Today, I want to tell you about something we barely even notice: acoustics, and how it plays a huge role in making our daily lives more comfortable, more efficient, and even safer in some cases. Now, why do I care about this? Well, you know from my introductory speech that I'm a student at Drexel studying sound engineering, and the more I learn, the more I realize that acoustics really are everywhere. They don't just matter in concert halls or recording studios, they matter in your classroom, in your car, in restaurants, hospitals, pretty much everywhere. So here's what I want to cover with you today. First, what acoustics actually is. Second, how it impacts the spaces you use every single day. And third, how good acoustics and good acoustics design can literally save lives. So first, what exactly is acoustics? In simple terms, acoustics is the science of how sound moves around in a space. It's about what happens to sound when it hits different surfaces, whether it bounces, gets absorbed, or disappears. So think about a gym. Hard surfaces like concrete can cause sound to reflect and echo everywhere. That's why it's so loud and chaotic inside. Now think about a movie theater. Thick carpets, padded walls, and heavy curtains, all of that absorbs sound, so it makes the audio feel more rich, clear, and focused. So acoustics isn't just some fancy technical thing. It's the reason why your favorite band would sound amazing in one venue, but then sound terrible in a different venue. And trust me, even the best speaker or microphone is not going to fix bad acoustics. So, how does this actually show up in your everyday life? Let's start with schools. Studies show that in classrooms with bad acoustics, students can actually miss up to half of what the teacher is saying. So try to learn while only catching every other word. That's not going to happen. Hospitals are another big one. When hospital rooms are too noisy, patients actually heal slower. Quieter environments lower stress and help people recover faster. It's not just about comfort, it's about real health outcomes. And here's one you might not think about: restaurants. If the acoustics are bad and it's too noisy inside the restaurant, people would get annoyed and eat faster and leave sooner, which means less money for the businesses. But here's the part that most people never think about, and that's that acoustics can actually save lives. So think about airports or train stations during an emergency. If the announcements are echoing and unclear, people don't know where to go, and this confusion can cause dangerous delays. Or think about your car, because automakers spend millions engineering car interiors so you can hear important sounds like sirens while blocking out the distracting road noise. Even the military uses acoustic technology to detect threats. Good acoustics aren't just about sounding nice, they're about safety. So, to wrap it all up, acoustics are everywhere, shaping your experiences whether you really realize it or not. And today we talked about what acoustics is, how it impacts the places you live, work, and eat, and how in some cases it can even save lives. So next time you walk into a building or ride in a car, take a second to notice how it sounds, because good acoustics might just be the invisible reason you feel safe, comfortable, and focused. Thank you.